Here we go. I think we are live. I think we're good. You already know we're ready for that state of play. We better be live. I gotta double check. Let's see. We got a lot of expectations riding on this one. Whoops. All right, we got 12 minutes to go. Looks like we're good. I already know we're ready for that setup. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, so we're seeing some bad things today. We are most definitely seeing some bad things today. All right, let me just adjust that screen real quick. Okay, looking good. And there we go. If I need to fall over, the chair can fall over, so we are locked. We are locked in. I will be right back. I'm gonna get some water, actually. You already know I got my coffee. We are ready to go. Still got 9 minutes? There's no way. Let's see. All right, that cut it down a little bit. We're good to go, boys. We're good to go. Except I do have to turn off this music pretty soon. Let's do it right now. And we'll turn on the regular streams music. Okay, they got some new shit. Oops. Whoa. This computer is gonna die. But that's okay. Give me 1 second. There we are. Okay. So everything that's in the thumbnail for this video is kind of the big hitter predictions. There's definitely some copium going into this stream. However, when this stream was announced, PlayStation said the first direct thing that we're going to be seeing is PlayStation Studios games and games all across the world. So there's going to be an emphasis on first-party reveals, which is pretty exciting in my eyes. You know, you think back to kind of the first wave of games that came out on the PS5, and you're going to think about, you know, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Ratchet and Clank, Returnal, Sackboy, that type of stuff, the big ones, Demon Souls. But those were all projects that took years prior to deliver. So now we're at a point where the developers have been working for, you know, 3, 4, 5 years at a time now. And we're finally going to see some big moves from PlayStation, I think. You know, they're starting it off with showing off SAROS. They're going to promote Ghost of Yotei. But the big questions are like, what are we going to see next year? What have they been working on that hasn't been, like, canceled? So they've got an opportunity to show some big stuff if they really want to. Are we going to see anything from Guerrilla? I don't think so. If we do, it would be like a multiplayer project. We're not going to see Horizon 3. If we're going to see anything from Santa Monica Studios, we could. I mean, we would probably see their next big game, because I think they have 2 in the works. And so it would either be a God of War game or a different type of game. From Naughty Dog, we're probably going to be seeing Intergalactic, right? That's their next big release. And Neil Druckmann is heading that. He's full on with that project. So that would be a big hit to see, you know, some more deeper gameplay, or maybe just a cool, like, story trailer, maybe some gameplay thrown in there as well. If we're seeing third-party stuff, there's a big chance that we're going to be seeing Resident Evil 9. That is a very big deal, and it's getting more showcase across Tokyo Game Show, which is going on right now. So we're going to see Leon today. That's all I got to say, right? You know, but we'll see. And you know, the possibility of Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 showing up, there's a sliver of hope, you know. They originally said that they would hope to show Final Fantasy VII Part 3 before August or September of this year. I want to say they were planning for summer of 2025. That clearly didn't pan out, but there's a chance that they waited until either today or tomorrow at Tokyo Game Show to really show off a teaser or something. But we'll see. I will fall out of my chair if I see that game tonight, because really, I want to go into this with safe expectations, pretty much with the timing of all the recent live streams going on. it just hasn't lined up to have like one big super chunky live stream from either Nintendo or Xbox or PlayStation. So I'm gonna try to keep my expectations in check, but it's hard to get excited when it's hard to not get excited when their first, you know, words leading up to this stream are that it's going to be PlayStation Studios games, you know. All my buddies are watching this right now. I'm checking out their reactions. And, yeah, the boys ain't well. That's all I got to say. Oh, man. But you know we had to dress up for this one, right? You already know the deal. End of the day, we are critical men. We are watching this shit with careful, critical eyes. And, yeah, I'm just excited to see what the devs have been cooking. Okay. Damn it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 5 seconds. Let's see some stuff. What are we starting out with? All right. All footage on PS5. There we go. Starting with studios. SAROS. Right off the bat. Woo-hoo!
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
This is actually a really good sign that they're starting with this, you know.
Signals.
And we're right in, just like that, you know.
Approximating.
Okay. Lock in.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for SAROS running on PS5. SAROS builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraj's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Really similar to Returnal, like right off the bat. Which is a good thing.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Okay. That's not like a perk, that's a gameplay feature.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
I'm just so glad they're showing gameplay right off the bat, like... We're just right in.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
Okay.
I'm trying to forget.
Hold on for me. I will find you. I promise.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's a day one, like without question, right? We all kind of knew that before we even saw it. Yeah, I see. Yeah, yep. Yeah, you got the reload shit. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You better die. Oh.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first step to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Okay. Which means the game is tougher than Returnal. Is that me? Yep, that's me.
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs.
That was 5 minutes already.
Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros
Oh,
on PS5
boy.
and enhance the PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
I can't believe that was 5 minutes already. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh. Dude. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a day one. Okay. All right. Let's see the physical case. Let's see it. Show it. Show the release date. April 12th. Yeah. Okay. All right. Even better. There we go. Right there. March 20th. Ooh, look at that art. That's looking pretty. If you're watching right now, thank you very much for tuning in. As a PlayStation and Nintendo fan, I'm very excited to see what we got going on today.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The party's marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. The
Oh.
whole squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to
This
shreds.
is a sequel to that
Probably.
that detective game.
She can scrape what's left of
I
them
forget what it's
together.
called.
Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything
Oops.
that could go wrong already has.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely those same developers. Is this Microsoft Flight Simulator? It might be. I think it is. Judging by the planes. This is cool. They should do a VR mode. Look at that, man. They're moving it all over. We seen Halo today? Are we seeing Halo today? I didn't even think of that one, but that's possible. Oh, look at that VR2. There we go. I would actually consider that.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2 east side.
I got 3 west side.
Frame shoot on the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Oh shit, it's the
The
campaign.
world, as it's commonly known, has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World
They're
War
going all out today.
Dagger, this is Pax and ballsy play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game.
No doubt about it. We can beat that without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective. Gotta love a challenge.
Jesus, dude.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Line them up! We gotta move! On!
They will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
If you don't know, that's a day 1 too. So
Hey
we're just
everyone,
starting off
I'm
bad.
Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
That's cool they got to show it here. I thought Xbox had
Now,
marketing
let's
rights.
celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
Oh yeah?
Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster.
Okay, I thought that was Half-Life for a
collaboration
second.
between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr.
Whoa.
The studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul
So
Reaver.
let's wave back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key
Sure it's enhanced?
PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No 2 playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year.
That's cool.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say, everyone's entitled to one good scare. Death Comes to Haddonfield in
Jesus.
Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at Ilphonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself.
That's kind
In
of cool.
each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers.
This must be
He
the
possesses unique
Friday the
abilities
13th
like
guys.
shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Okay. 2026? Why are you hyping us up for next Halloween?
11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future.
Okay.
As for that second announcement,
A remaster, remake kind of thing?
first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5.
I don't know what that game is, but that's cool. I don't really like the top-down, like MMO style games,
Origin is an
or this,
open-world RPG
but that's
based on
fine.
the beloved Japanese series.
I'm sure some people are
offering a
screaming right
vast
now.
Single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan. The Prince
Also,
of Brittany,
the second
and play
segment
the
of this
story
stream
and
is
experience
third party,
only
which is
in the game.
interesting. Because that inevitably leaves first party
Go fishing.
up to the
Cook
end,
your own
right?
meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. Venture out alone or with friends when the 7 Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Anyone a sinner?
2 iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, launching on
I hear
PS5
Mega Man's
tomorrow.
theme. Is that Mega Man? Yep.
Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year. But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack.
Okay.
Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man
cool.
DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Crossworlds right now.
Okay.
Up next,
Look at that
2
guy.
announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kumatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor,
Gee.
I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fight will continue.
Is this Neo 3?
To rule, one must prove.
It's kind of like a weird Souls-like kind of action game.
Seen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio's strength and superiority are what make us Shogun, and I have both. Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
Alright, Neo 3. I know that's a big one. Still pretty niche, right? Some kind of Dynasty Wars. Oh, a remake of the first one? Is my guess. I like how they're showing that comparison. Okay, it's the third one. That's cool. That looked like a remake. Okay. Alright.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Another anime game. Okay.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Need I remind you that tampering with
We are
this
20 minutes in.
is strictly forbidden.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
I'm sure it's clean. You know, Bandai Namco is pretty reliable as a publisher.
You'll pay your dues.
This anime style is not my thing. But some of the combat looks cool. Is that me? Okay. Okay.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Oh shit.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリースクロニクルズの
Tactics.
前広です。
I know it's classic.
発売したオリジナルのファイナル
I
ファ
know
ン
it's
タジー
good
タク
too.
ティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。
Beats some of the numbered games too.
新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
That's cool. It's in like a week or less. What's going on here?
世界アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということは、レッド・イト・ライの正当後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクシ
What's
ョン
going on? Is this PUBG?
プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れている
Is this good? Is this classic?
踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロスト
Okay,
して
so
しまいます。
this is literally like a
所持
PUBG
だけ
type
で
of
はな
thing.
くキャラクターのボディすらロストします。相変わらず理不尽だね。はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Is that me? December? Alright, what do we got? Hollow Knight type of game. That's pretty cool, actually. Wow. That's got a cool setting. I don't know if I would play that, but that is that's pretty cool.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド、世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。
The Endless End?
本作は洋館を訪れた編集
You
者
should just call it
が物語
Chrono
が
Script.
描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、ここから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予
That's
定
cool.
です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
I like the passion. All right.
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak, beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a RE9. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within, and let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future of all.
I don't know what's going on.
Final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride. Remember who you are, and let
That's
it
cool.
guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Oh, that was Crimson Desert. I was gonna say something, but it looked too single player-y. I don't know. Oh God, what is this? Oh shit. Huh. With like 3D audio. Oh, this is how they're catering towards PC. Yeah. Yep. Okay. See, I've got some pretty good speakers over here, but I would consider something like this. If I only play it on the desk or something. Oh, that's cool. And in white. Okay, now I gotta consider it. I ain't gonna lie. That's cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first
Okay.
is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just
Damn.
in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list.
Okay. Oh, I would actually play Cocoon. That's cool.
On October 7th.
Alan Wake, I would claim. I don't know if I would play it right away. That's cool though. How's there more Last of Us Part 2?
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Okay. I was gonna say, how are they doing more content?
For PS5 members, this includes The Last
Oh
of Us
wait, I
Part 2
actually don't
Remastered,
have the
a
remaster.
definitive
That's
way
cool.
to experience Ellie and Abby's story alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode No Return.
Okay, cool.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the
Oh,
original
shit,
PlayStation
let's
and
go.
Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Nice.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Okay. Damn,
And up
Tech.
next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
To Riz? Dude, I would play Tekken 3 with the boys. That's all I gotta say. That's like one of the best ones.
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。
Got number 8.
この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、
Holy
累計
shit.
売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、あるいはデータローガンフィーチャーである。
Is Wolverine dead?
さまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。
Did Wolverine die?
おかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
Alright. Uh-oh. Controllers. What is this? God of War? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Show something, please. Because they did it with Ragnarok. Right?
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Wolverine. It's been 4 years.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Oh my god.
How far I run.
Dude, this looks way better than Spider-Man 2.
That's always waiting. Just not for me.
Oh my god, the camera work is insane.
Cause I ain't no hero.
Wolverine.
Shit. Damn. Fall. So in a year, okay. Are we seeing one more? Are we seeing one more? Is this Horizon?
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics? Working with Wolverine is interesting because
damn, that looked really good.
Is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of
Shoutouts to the people that did
my
not
life, one of the
see the
biggest
spoilers
responsibilities I've
for
ever had,
pretty much
and
this
one of the
entire
coolest
game
things I've
already.
ever got to do.
The
Which would
entire
include
game is
me.
built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh that fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You
Yeah,
can see
it
in the
looks
trailer.
insane.
You can see pores.
Like, it
you can
looks
see
like
blood in between
what
the
Last of Us
lines
Part
his
2
teeth.
was doing in
I love
2020.
the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying. I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and
That
forward
is
movement
cool.
and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Spring 2026. Okay. I mean, it showed up and it looks badass. Is there one more? No? Okay. Well, let's see. The God of War controller, that's a cop, right? Because that's a cop, right?
Maybe you don't want it enough.
Is there gonna be a one more? The Battlefield campaign, that was a big show too. Okay. All right, that's it. We saw SAROS and we saw Wolverine, and that's huge for me, at least. You know. Not much else to say. It was pretty self-explanatory. You know, we technically did see God of War with the PlayStation controller. They did not announce like a new game or a new bundle for the old games, which I'm fine with. Wolverine looks badass. So, yeah, I don't know. That was pretty good. I'm fine with it. You know, no Bloodborne remake, obviously, but, you know, fine with it. That's gonna wrap up the stream, guys. I'll see you later.